Hello everyone and welcome to this video lecture of a Photoshop. This is Jankit Bhatt, initiating this lecture on behalf of Z Institute of Creative Arts, Zica Malar and Zica Borivali. In this video lecture, I'll be teaching you first the basic of GIF animation, how to run a basic of GIF animation. Once one of my teacher told me that anything which moves excites the people on rather than giving the still graphics. Like example which I have shown you in front of you, that is a sequence of the walk cycle. When you see this sequence, you come to know that boy might be walking or he might be jumping or there is some exciting movement going on. But if the same sequence I'll show you with the motion, that will be more clear to the picture. GIF animation, graphic interchange format. This format we see every day in our WhatsApp and our social media. When you get pop-ups regarding good morning, when you get a pop-ups regarding let's say some festival wishes and all. Okay, so GIF animation we can create in Photoshop also. Other than Photoshop, there is one more option for making GIF animation is the software GIF animator. GIF animator was supposed to made for a ready-made GIF animation graphics but did not went that successful. At 10 years back we were introduced with that one. You can still surf on the net regarding GIF animation and can see some ready-made graphics with that one if there's some improvement in it. But I prefer going for Photoshop because in Photoshop you can plan yourself. Now see, animation is completely based on the principles of persistence of vision. The principle of persistence of vision says that any object kept in front of you remains in front of the eye for the 1/10 of the second. Within that 1/10 of the second, if you place the next image, and if that next image is continuation motion of the first one, then you feel that the image is moving. A trick is played to the eye and the animation is created. Animation is divided into two categories in 2D animation and 3D animation. GIF falls under the umbrella of the 2D animation. So let's just not talk more about it. Let us see first basic GIF animation, not that much very advanced one. After this lecture, I'll be recording one lecture for you people. One more lecture for you people in which I'll just make some serious, you can say a commercial GIF animation. Not serious, there's no serious designs, okay? Human beings are somewhere serious and funny, but the designs have never been serious. But some of the commercial use. I'll take a file new. I'm using a CS6 version here. Version doesn't matter and it should not stop you. Right? Whichever version you get it, you must get the output done. So don't run after the latest version all the time. You go to international paper, you go to A4 design, and you do it okay. Why A4? I don't have any purpose right now, and it's a standard format in India. A4. Now I'll zoom in. Oh, it's mismatching. So I'll hit Control 0 to fit image to the screen. Thereafter, I will write the message good morning. A simple GIF animation to write a message good morning. So for that I'll take a type tool. As I'm teaching you, so I'm using this tools, clicking and coming back. When you're doing a practice, just work with the shortcut keys. The research has been said the designer who works with the shortcut key, he or she saves the 1.5 hour of his daily work time. So effort can be placed somewhere else. That is the main reason that you must work with the shortcut keys. Now for the shortcut keys, we will write down now here. Okay, we will simply use the font size here and I'll increase the font size a little bit more. 72 would be fine. I don't have to struggle much with the font because the font which I have here is very good one. It's a good morning. So I'll just write good and morning also right next to that. Okay, I will write down good morning. And thereafter, okay, it's getting converted into the mask. Fine, that is okay. I can fill up the color for that one. Right now I'll fill the blue color. That's a color for the morning. So I'll take a blue color here. And I'll do Alt and backspace. Control D, deselect. Fine. Now what I need to do is, I need to put good and morning in different layer because I have to put a different color. So for that I will just take a marquee tool and take this much part, Control X, Control V. As you see, when I did Control V, by default it came in the new layer. I will take it here and I'll change the color. I want to select this. In order to select the object of the layer, hold down to Control and click on the thumbnail area of the layer. This is called the window or a thumbnail area. Just click on the thumbnail area, selection would be created. Another morning color is orangish color, which is going to be like a sun for. So I'll take this color. Not a good color combination, I know, but I'm just trying to demonstrate the GIF animation, nothing else. I will hit X, which will switch the color. Foreground will come to background, background will come to foreground. X. I for the eyedropper tool, and I'll feel the color of a blue. So in foreground it's a blue color, and background it's a orange color. Now I will rename the layer as a A1, and I'll rename this layer as a A2. After that I will select them both and I'll hit Ctrl J, and I'll rename this layer as B1, and I'll rename this layer as a B2. Okay, thereafter I will do something is I'll do Control and click, and then I will hit Control backspace. So I'll get a orange color in good. Then I'll go for B2 layer, which is this morning layer. I'll do Control and click, so the morning will be selected, and then Alt and backspace. So that will get a blue color. Control D, deselect. So we have set of two colors here. Okay. Now we have to run this GIF animation. Blue would be here, orange would be here, then blue would be here, orange would be here, and so on. To do it so, first we'll go to Windows. Inside the Windows, we will go for timeline. Inside the timeline, you might get an option once you start up as a two options. You would like to go to video timeline or frame timeline. Always select the frame timeline. Now we have to create the animation of two frames, so we'll create a two frames here. In the first frame we will show like this. So only keep those layers visible which you want to show in the first or in the starting of the animation. In the second of animation we want to keep this. So see, when you play, it's going way too fast, extremely fast, right? So I will make it slow down the speed. So I'll come here and make it 1 second. I'll come here and make it 1 second, and then play. It's going way too slow. So I'll click here 0.5 and then 0.5 and then play for it. See, now we need to save this one. In order to save this one, we have to go to File and then Save for Web. If you're using little advanced version, then File, Export, Save for Web. Shortcut key remains the same everywhere, Alt, Control, Shift, S. And then you go for the save. Once you go for the new folder, I'm making on desktop because I'm going to delete this folder later on. Okay, you never make anything on the desktop. I'll just give number A01. You must have a GIF animation to be gone created. For that you must have GIF animation image player. Let's see my image can play GIF animation or not. See, you can reduce the size, you can keep the transparent background, and you can send the people as your wishes. Keep a habit, you know. Make at least a Sunday ka good morning wala image, kuch unique pura week kaam karo aur bhejo. Make a portfolio like that. See guys, without a good portfolio, you're not going to get a good job at all. Forget it. If you have a talent, show your talent in the work. Alright. So this is a basic of how to design a GIF animation. This is completely a basic of how to design a GIF animation. In next tutorial, and I'm sorry, not tutorial, in the next video lecture, I'll be creating little commercial GIF animation. Till then, try with this, try something new, and keep learning. Happy learning.